See the fifth problem. A merchant on selling rice earns a profit of 10 rupees per bag of basmati rice sold and a loss of rupees 5 per bag of non basmati rice. Okay, that means when he sold a basmati rice, he get profit, that is 10 rupees profit on each bag. And when he sells a non basmati rice, he gets loss of 5 rupees per bag. And now see the first bit. He sells 3000 bags of basmati rice and 5000 bags of non basmati rice in a month. What is his profit or loss in a month? Just see here how many bags of basmati rice he sold and how many bags of non basmati rice he sold, and calculate the profit amount and calculate the loss amount. And after that we have to check whether he gets loss or profit. Okay, just see, profit on one basmati rice bag is rupees 10, and he is getting loss on non basmati rice bag, so that is 5 rupees. First bit, so number of basmati rice bags sold is equal to, here 3000 non basmati bags are sold, so profit on basmati rice is equal to 3000 bags into per bag he is getting 10 rupees, so that is 10, that means 30,000 he gets profit on basmati rice bags. And number of non basmati rice sold, here given that 5000 non basmati rice he sold, so 5000, and he is getting loss on that non basmati rice bags, so loss on non basmati rice is equal to 5000 bags into per bag he is getting 5 rupees loss, so that means 5000 into 5, that is nothing but 25000. Now here this is profit, this is loss, so 30000 profit he is getting and 25000 loss. So total, if you observe that profit is more, here profit amount is more and the loss amount is less, so total profit is equal to profit on basmati rice minus loss on non basmati rice, that is 30000 minus 25000, like this you will get 5000 as a okay answer. That means 5000 rupees he gets profit in that particular month. And now see the second bit, that is what is the number of basmati rice bags he must sell to have neither profit nor loss. Observe this, neither profit nor loss, that means profit amount and loss amount must be equal. If the number of bags on non basmati rice sold is 6400, he sold non basmati rice 6400 bags, he sold non basmati rice. So how we have to do? First we have to calculate how much loss he gets on selling non basmati rice, and after that that much profit he has to get on selling basmati rice. So first see this, here profit on one basmati rice bag is equal to 10 rupees and loss on non basmati rice bag is 5 rupees. So number of non basmati rice bags sold, here given that is 6400, so write that one, and loss amount is 6400 and per bag he is getting 5 rupees loss, so into 5, that is 32000 he is getting loss. So neither profit nor loss means he has to get 32000 profit on basmati rice bags. So we don't know how many bags he has to sell, so let number of rice bags sold is equal to x, that is this is basmati rice bags, then we get x into per bag we get 10 rupees. Okay, so x into 10 is equal to, the profit amount must be here 32000, then only loss and profit will be equal. So x is equal to, how we have to do this, 10, we have to move this side, so multiplication becomes division, then if you cut with the 10, with if you divide 3000, sorry 32000 with the 10, okay, you will get 3200. Okay, that means he has to sell 3200 basmati rice bags. Okay, and see that replace the blanks with an integer to make it a true statement. Here minus 3 is given, you have to write some integer. First you have to observe the symbol, then you have to write the number. First here the negative integer, minus 3 is negative integer and the product is positive integer. So you have to think and write. So these problems you have to do with your own, and while doing these problems keep in mind that when plus into plus gives plus result, that means when you are getting positive integer as result, the two integers must be positive, or you can get minus into minus also plus. That means when the result is a positive integer, either they must be positive or either they must be negative. Keep in mind, when you are getting a negative integer as result, so one it is positive and another one must be negative. If first one is negative, the second one must be positive. Like that you have to fill the blocks, okay, fill the blanks. Thank you, ma. Thank you for watching, and we will meet in the next session.